Coach Hauck, thanks so much for joining me. Your offense had a historic night last weekend in their first win in the Inferno, totaled over 700 yards. What do you think clicked for the Grizz offensively in that game?
Well, it always starts up front, and we were able to run the ball pretty successfully, so that opened everything up. And we had things going our way, and we had the Eagles down significantly through the game, and good by them. They just kept fighting back, and they didn't let us finish them off till the very end.
Logan Fife got his first official start at quarterback in that game. How have you seen him develop since week one to now?
Well, Logan, like a lot of guys that are new, you see young guys, but there's a lot of new guys in college football programs, and the more they practice, the more familiar they are with the scheme and whatever phase they're playing in. The faster, more efficiently they can play, and he just keeps growing. He did a nice job. He had not started a game yet until last week, and he really came through in a big way for our team.
Looking ahead to this week's matchup with Weber State, how does having players like Eli Gilman and Nick Osmo help you prepare for one of the best running backs in the country in Damon Bankston on the Wildcats?
Well, anytime you've got good players, it makes you a better coach. And usually the best coaches have the best players. We are well aware of that young fellow from Weber State. Brett Myers just has always been a great coach. He does a terrific job with their offensive line and their run game. So they're going to be hard to handle, and I hope we are too.
Kamari Munye Bailey leads Weber State in tackles, sacks, tackles for loss. How does your O line prepare to block a defensive player like that?
Well, and anytime you're running an offensive play, your scheme accounts for the plays on the defensive side in some form or fashion. So, um, you know, whether it's point protections towards him or run game to or away, you just have to be aware of where that kid is because he makes a lot of plays.
Coach, this will be the first time Mickey Mental heads to Wagres. It's also the first time anyone on that Weber State roster will be playing up in Missoula. What type of advantage does home field give you guys with that atmosphere?
Well, that's interesting. That'd be something hadn't really thought about much this week. I hope Coach Mendel doesn't come out of here with his first win, but they're certainly going to try, and they're very capable of beating us. Certainly, we have one of the things that's really interesting, Meg, is this is one of the best atmospheres in all of college football, and what goes unrecognized is that the guys on the other sideline they love playing here too. It's not just our guys, so we tend to get a great effort, and the other team tends to really look forward to coming here and playing us. So we tend to get an inspired effort out of the other team because it's such a great place to play.